rappers. If I send addresses, they gon' come and stretch.
What it is, it's your boys Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuell reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key. What's good?
Sup.
What's up, man?
T-shirt
Hey,
looking a
chilling,
little fresh.
chilling.
I feel some type of way. Hold on. Why that T-shirt look kind of fresh?
You said fresh?
Like, if you holding on to some merch you ain't tell us about?
Yeah,
Like,
look. So I actually did just get some new merch. I ain't gonna cap, but
see?
it wasn't even for us though. It's for the damn basketball team. But nah, this ain't fresh. You already know when I get something new, I push it out to the game. I push it out to the game.
But shout out to your laundry person then. How about that?
Me, gotta have you a laundry person on deck. You feel me? Ain't no other way. You probably do your own laundry. That's why yours be fucked up.
Nah, I just wear mine a lot so it get washed a lot. But it's cool. I'll let you have it.
Be yo, bye. All right.
I'll let you have it.
So let's get into talking about the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Quill, I know you hurting.
Man, D Lil. Bam. This is bad. He's out indefinitely. We got another player who goes down with a blood clot. He has a blood clot in his calf. So they can set him indefinitely. Of course, you got to prioritize health over this thing called basketball. Because number one, life matters the most. Number two, this guy is a millionaire 10 times over, 100 times over. He is good. Ain't no reason to risk his life over that thing when he could potentially make a comeback. He could potentially make a comeback. We've seen it happen before. So go ahead, take care of self. So self can get back out there and start taking care of business. But it's very unfortunate to my guy D Lil made the best, everything go out to D Lil. And I tell you all the time, I think I be playing. They called me when I was out in Dago. They called me Dane, baby. They called me Dane. You ain't know what was gonna happen. So that's that. That's my guy, D Lil. And I used to have that look, you know what I'm saying? What he used to rock. So, yeah.
It's
But
definitely
you said what, Ted?
it's definitely unfortunate because the Bucks can go ahead and kiss that run in the playoffs goodbye. You're not
They
winning
done
without.
lost four.
You're not winning without Bobby Porter's. By the time he get back, he ain't gonna be in the swing of things.
Bobby Porter's 20-game suspension. He probably didn't serve maybe 10 of them. They ain't got that many games left in the season. He missing the playoffs.
So you done him, which is your best six man you can get. Then you got your starting point guard is out.
Yep.
Like, and Dame been giving you 30-point games here and there, 20-some point game, double-digit assists. And of course, he can hit that shot when that shot needs to be hit. He's the guy, and you ain't got that. You're not beating the Celtics. You're not beating the Knicks. You're not beating the Cavs. Well, maybe. you ain't beating them boys without Dame.
I don't think you beat nobody without that.
Yeah.
You don't
Now
really
this is big for the Bucks.
Last year you had Chris Middleton, and playoff Chris Middleton is a scary thing. Nobody on the Bucks gonna even give you 20 a night. And you talking about the only person that can potentially do it is Kuzma and Kevin Porter Jr. And they don't even take enough shots because of the way the system is ran. It's a Giannis system when he on the court. Everybody's playing off Giannis. They don't have the team that you need to play off Giannis. You don't have catch and shoot corner shooters, corner players. You don't have Grayson Allens and Connaughtons and Drew who will sit in a dunker spot. You don't have those type players to play off Giannis. Brook Lopez, you still got Brook who will catch and shoot, but you don't start Gary Trent. He's every other person need a dribble or crossover to score, or a lob or a pass to score. You don't even. And then Giannis, he not really a point guard, but he's your point forward. So it's like you without Dame, bro. Like it's over with. Pretty much gonna break the team up. Well,
So you think they should trade him?
Yeah. Dame can't play with Giannis the way Giannis play basketball. Dame can't play with Giannis. Giannis has to play with a catch and shoot shooter. He needs to play with a Steph, a Corver,
like Clay.
Clay, JJ Redick. He can't play with a off the dribble shooter like
Hey,
Kyrie
based off of
or
Clay's last
Dame
game,
or
I'd trade him for Dame.
Gilbert Arenas. He can't play with an off the dribble shooter
I'd trade him for Dame. Go ahead.
because he has to have the ball. What made Drew Holiday such a good fit is because Drew Holiday go sit in the dunker position while Giannis do all his little craziness spins, and Drew Holiday catch a backdoor cut. Dame not doing no backdoor cutting. Like Dame not playing Gary Payton Jr. position. He's not doing that. So when you have somebody that can play off the ball like a Drew play off the ball now. Drew does all the other stuff. Giannis needs the ball. Dame is not an off the ball player, even though he can catch and shoot. He's not he don't do anything else off the ball but catch and shoot. He don't set picks. He don't run backdoor cut. He can't catch a lob. He can't he's not the person that swing. He's not used to swinging. Like it's so much other stuff, so much more offense you can do off the ball. Dame don't do none of that. So he's not a Steph. He don't run around picks like Steph or Clay and all of them. Cal Korver, like I said, he's not a stand in the corner shooter like the ones Giannis needs to succeed. They don't even have those players on the team. I don't know who even picked the roster. Like I don't know who picked their roster. You got rid of Grayson. You traded Gary Trent away. He just came back. You got rid of Middleton, who is a one-on-one player that can create, but he has size. Y'all didn't seem to win no championship. Y'all made a trade for Dame and y'all look worse. Then you traded Middleton. Like y'all look trash. The Bucks are garbage. Right?
I mean, what's they?
The Bucks are
I don't think they that bad.
They don't even have a Tyrese Maxey right now because Dame hurt.
I wouldn't say they that bad. They still number 6.
So do y'all think
they'll
finish? You think they'll finish off in the 6th seed? You good now?
Dude, I think they're finishing
finish off at the 6th seed?
Yeah, they got a sizable lead on the Magic. They got 4 games on them, 5 games on them.
Yeah, only to lose in the first round.
He said only to who though? The Knicks? Oh, maybe.
It don't matter. Like if they go 6, 7, 8, it don't matter if they go 6, 7 or they go to the play-in. Whoever they go 6, who in the 4th seed?
The 4th is the Pacers.
If they go 5, 6, 7, 8, they lose in the first round. It don't matter who they play. The top 4 teams are complete teams better than them in every position other than Giannis. Think about if you can't compete in no position, go for it.
I mean, you don't think without Dame they can't beat the Knicks.
Without Dame, you can't.
But hold on, what you call it ain't there though?
Who?
Brunson ain't back yet.
But okay, so point guard to point guard. Who you got whoever y'all starting gonna be starting against.
But so you got Giannis can give.
Giannis and Cat.
They don't cancel each other out.
They
yeah.
Well, Giannis gonna give you more or something. But then you go Anunoby. They don't have one of those.
They don't have
Josh Hart. They don't have a Josh Hart. They don't have a Mikal Bridges. They lose in the first round. They don't have those guys to compete.
So y'all think regardless, they going out first round.
If they stay number 6,
Giannis might not be a buck next year.
They playing the Knicks.
Giannis, think about Dame getting traded. Giannis might not be a buck next year.
Giannis ain't going nowhere.
Giannis be ready to go somewhere every year.
Giannis is
they not in the finals. He ready to go.
Giannis is ready to.
They got trade assets.
They are wasting.
The Bucks don't have trade assets no more for real, unless you talking about money and picks.
There are no more
money, picks, and Dame.
No, there are no more Damian Lillards out there. Dame will go to Milwaukee because he's coming from Portland.
I think it's safe to say
ain't no
that we think they should trade D-Lil.
Yeah.
But you can't for who though?
I would trade D-Lil. Give me.
That's who you gonna need. Somebody that's in another small city. LaMelo. Oh,
I'm trading D-Lil for Halliburton. Trading D-Lil for Halliburton.
They ain't gonna do that.
It don't work. It don't work.
Dude, you put Halliburton on that team to be a guard.
For what is Giannis gonna do?
Get off the fucking ball.
That's not how he play basketball.
How you play basketball ain't gonna win.
He's
He won a championship.
That's what I'm saying.
He won a
You
Yeah,
can't
he won a
tell
championship,
him
but you got to think he had more of a team. You didn't win the team just because he Giannis. You won the team because who you had to offer.
Yeah, but they don't. People don't know how to put the ingredients in the soup right.
Let's go
Halliburton,
ahead and put some carrots in that motherfucker
you
in.
know, Halliburton is more. Halliburton fits better because he's not a dribble the ball out of the air point guard. He gets the ball up, so he fits better with Giannis. But what Halliburton getting the ball, what he does, can't do it when Giannis is bringing the ball up.
I'm telling you, put Halliburton on that team, put D'Lo on Pacers, and you
saying,
know it's not gonna be a 1-for-1.
This is what Dame is going through right now.
It's not gonna be a 1-for, but Dame is a scoring point guard.
I can't
Halliburton's not.
When I'm watching this nigga grab a rebound and bring it up and spin and dunk it and go down and get the block, then get it again and go. Bro, I'm out here running cardio, hoping that he just get it. Hoping that
Halliburton is the answer. Put Halliburton on that team, and then you can get you a Neesmith in that trade. You can get another one of them young gunners with Halliburton for D-Lil.
He's not good enough off the ball. Giannis needs he needs Steph.
I'm trying to find you a way to get some depth.
He needs Steph. He needs an off the ball guard.
No, Giannis needs depth. That way, when somebody goes down, he got more options.
He need Kyle Korver. He need
I'm bringing up Kyle Korver. Dude left the game 10 years ago.
He need a cat. He need cat. Well, he got Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez a spot up shooter, but Brook Lopez so unathletic now. He's just out there leaning around, bro. Just leaning back and forth, bro. Just leaning on folks. He need like a cat. He like big, but he mobile and he'll shoot the three. And he don't need to dribble the ball out like a Julius Randle dribble. That's why the trade for them works. Because you got a person that'll shoot, but how they get their buckets is different. One is putting the ball up, one dribble. That's why they was looking so good because Ant a dribble, then kick it out the cat. Cat just put it up. You can't have two people on the same team gonna dribble the ball out there. That's why Minnesota look trash.
So what's your verdict? We saying that they need to get them up out of here.
Bro, trade them both. Start over.
Trade them both.
They're not gonna do that. It's too much money in Giannis. It's way too much money.
Look, the only way Giannis getting traded, Giannis go to that front office. Don't nobody want to look at that angry ass 7-footer.
Yeah, like it has to be a Luka. Like you got to be getting a top 75 player back. Like, at least you got rid of Luka. You got AD top 75 back. Like no, you're not getting rid of Giannis for.
Give him Dwight Howard.
Exactly, not top 75. You can't do that.
Oh man. So look, full recovery, 100% help to my boy D-Lil. We know the Bucks got something in store because they just not gonna cut it. And every year, Giannis is sitting there unfollowing the Bucks at the end of the season. So I don't know how many more unfollows he got before he actually pulled that plug. But you always know you got a home. Y'all can take Jonathan Kuminga and we can add some more in there for you. Come on over. Jonathan Kuminga top fee. Huh?
Better. If they just shifted their lineup, they'd be better right now.
What they got to do is shift Kuzma into taking. I mean, like Kuzma took one less shot than Giannis did tonight. So Giannis 18, Kuzma 17.
At the 2 instead of the 3. Put Gary Trent at the 1 instead of the 2.
Yeah.
Put Giannis wherever.
But their problem is they don't have a bench. That's their problem.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I know that part is the problem. But with Gary Trent out there with Kuzma, they just chucking. So now you got him, you got Gary Trent, Kuzma, and Brook Lopez on the court together. Oh, that is going up. It's going up. Soon as they touch their face. That's 3 Michael Porter Jr.'s on the court. Soon as they touch your hands, it's going up. 0 assists.
Another thing that's going up is the number of people ejected from this game. The Pistons and the Timberwolves, total of 7.
I think
7 people ejected from the game. 5 players, 2 coaches. JB Bickerstaff got ejected. I don't know what the fuck he was in there Fucking Prigioni. Y'all remember Prigioni, the oldest rookie in NBA history?
The Knicks.
He got ejected. I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what they did. Maybe they was in there untying people's shoes and shit, biting people. I couldn't quite see it. It was a big ass huddle of them. But yep, they all got ejected. With Nas Reed, Sasser, Holland, DiVincenzo, and Isaiah Stewart. Of course, you know he gonna get ejected.
The
So
bench mob, that's kind of hard though. You said Holland, Nas Reed, Stewart. That's all the bench mob. The bench mob
DiVincenzo.
and DiVincenzo on the other team. I'm talking those four for the Pistons.
Well, Reed on the other team too.
Well,
He a bench player too, though.
All them four are all bench players for the Pistons.
Yeah.
They bench, but hey, you touch one of us, hey, I vote. They living up to a bench mob, bro. Hey, bench mob, I'm with it.
They living up to the early 2000 Pistons.
Hey, matter of fact, all of
Really?
DiVincenzo don't start, do we?
Who?
DiVincenzo don't start. All of them.
That's why I say he from the bench too.
Hey, bench on bench, bro. Like,
So I watched it.
Yes, it's
That's cool.
So
I
I went back and watched it, bro. And if you pay attention to anything, who's the number one Piston that's in the mix every time?
Isaiah.
that's his job.
Nah, it's him. It's Holland. Holland, pay attention, bro. Holland is in everything, bro. Every time, it don't matter the team. Holland is in somebody's face, bro. Getting into it. He got into it with Draymond. He got into it with them. I think he got into it with KD. Like every time I watch, bro, Holland is in that motherfucking mix, bro. You would think it's Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart, like, yeah, I want some too. Holland is in there. So when I seen it, I was like, man, this dude, he keep doing that. He not gonna last long in the NBA. Doing, he rubbing all the wrong elbows. But when I went back and watched it, the young bucket wasn't him. It was this guy. It was Nas Reed. It's a common foul, bro. Go back and watch the play. A common foul. And it wasn't even like one of them aggressive, like, you gonna foul him. Bro, it was a swipe down. I guess something had to have been said because Nas Reed turned around and walked up on him and was like, hey, you gonna pretty much is like, you need to chill out with all that shit. That's what sparked it. Nas Reed's response to getting fouled, which to me was just like weird. So, and listening to the announcers, they was like, it was really a build up to that point. But then DiVincenzo was there and dude kind of pushed DiVincenzo, like, get off, little dude. And DiVincenzo was like, hey, DiVincenzo got him wrapped up, took him to the ground. Isaiah Stewart had to go in there. And then that's when it was like 20, 30 people in the mix.
Yeah, I was to say the Pistons. If you've been watching the Pistons games lately, they kind of got a chip. They not no weak young bucks.
Yeah.
Like, the Rockets kind of like pretty boys. They young boys. They like smooth. The Pistons ain't rock. They ain't the Rockets, bro. Isaiah Stewart brings a certain edge. The way Cade plays, Jalen Duren, like all of them big ass young boys.
Yeah, the way Cade play really.
They play bully ball for young boys. The way they play is bully ball. So yeah, it might. And then they talk shit. Like, you got to think Isaiah out there.
Them some YNs for real.
Yeah, they really play like that.
For real.
Look, but what I tell you have to be smarter than that. Nas Reed. So for the Pistons, let me go look at the standing right now. For the Pistons, you may not be too concerned, I believe, with the Pistons in the 5th spot. They probably not gonna catch the Pacers. But the Bucks, if the Bucks start winning, the Bucks could catch them. But you're probably not really worried about the Pacers. I mean the Bucks.
They only won game on the Pacers.
Nah, the Pacers 16 games back from the Cleveland and the Pistons 18 games back. So they damn near 1.5 games away from down to 2 games away from
mine ain't updated because I'm looking at it right now. It says 17.5. Would you be looking on ESPN?
Yeah, I'm on ESPN.
It shows 7.
And I got good internet, so my shit updated. Yours not. You ain't gonna be able to record.
Why?
I'm just saying, you're not gonna be able to record and get the latest. You got to pick which one you want your internet to prioritize.
Sitting here,
having Isaiah Stewart though, having Isaiah Stewart on your team kind of make you say something to people a little more. It's like when you got the gun on you. It's like I would, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you would.
You
what
got
you looking at?
Person with you, like we got JJ with us. Like we know, you know what I'm saying? Like JJ with us, like we know, like we can handle it, but it's really gonna get handled today. So I wish y'all would say something today. And Isaiah Stewart probably gives you that energy, like
he give you that false belief.
They pay him to do that type of stuff.
Like when the Pacers and the Bucks got into it last year, and then they went and got James Jones or James Johnson.
James Johnson, yeah.
I was like, yeah, nah, ain't no more go get that ball. James, I got the ball.
Yeah, ain't nobody. I hear stories about James Johnson. They say when he look at you, he say, "I'm gonna fuck you up."
Yeah, hey,
you better not go to that locker room.
And Halliburton started talking a little more once he got him on the team. Started chirping a little bit more. Yeah, that's all that.
But now, what I was saying, if I'm the Pistons, being a young team, this is why I learned every game is valuable because you're not gonna always have Cade Cunningham. One thing we know about him is he about getting injured. Okay,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna be available every game. You see Jaden Ivey not there, but it's even more important when you're going through because you're probably gonna get suspended a couple of games. So maybe it don't matter to you too much, but as you getting into these playoffs, every game counts. So you can't be out there risking, being extra tough. If you ain't learned nothing, go back and look at what Draymond Green got suspended versus the Cavs that year. Go back and learn something from history. And he shouldn't even have got suspended for that. LeBron James stepping over him. Every game matters.
Draymond Green got extended first. Them Pistons they ain't got no money.
Draymond Green got a championship first.
Them Pistons ain't got no money. They better chill out.
So look, y'all better chill out. That's why I was warning Cade Cunningham.
We got a check yet. You better go get your money first.
But even for the Timberwolves don't have room. They don't have room, bro. The Timberwolves.
Even Chenzo and Nas Reeves got paid. Look, I can afford a couple games suspension. The Pistons boys
lose a game. They're gonna go to the 8th seed. I mean, they're gonna bounce between the 7th and the 8th seed, the Timberwolves. Nas Reeves finna get suspended. DiVincenzo probably finna get suspended. You're gonna put the Clippers back into so I don't see the Timberwolves bouncing because you got Dallas down there 6 games behind. Dallas 6 games behind the Timberwolves. I don't see Dallas catching the 8th or the 7th seed.
We could. The old Mavs got both their numbers. He ain't doing nothing with them this year, but the old Mavs would have been looking nice.
I can actually see. Well, never mind.
Nah, they're not.
I was about to say something, then I realized I was about to say the Timberwolves, and I don't want to put nothing past Ant against the against Dallas.
The Timberwolves and the Clippers got dogs. They got a dog
in the second round. If they get y'all in the first round, Ant gonna have a field day. After y'all put him out last year,
we ain't got no answer for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
we ain't got no answer for Powell. We ain't got no answer for Norman Powell. We ain't got no answer for him.
Yeah, the Clippers. I think the Clippers actually might be decent in the playoffs. Come playoff time.
What about these Grizzlies, bro? They done shocked the NBA nation with letting go Taylor Jenkins. They bounced between the 3rd seed and the 5th seed.
What's the story?
That's a pretty and that's a down there plus 20 record between you got down there 20 more wins than losses. Why we letting go Taylor Jenkins?
I think Ja made the call.
They said the damn player was consulted with. So is that just saving face, or that's the truth?
Saving face. Yeah. They don't like this system that they running now.
Yeah.
He don't like this offense. But really, I don't think it's Ja because Ja ain't been on the court all season. He been hurt all season. He just came back.
He don't like it.
It got to be something that they keeping in house though. For them to have at the time when they first fired, they were the 3 seed.
What's the difference between this and last year with the Bucks when they fired Adrian when they was like 30-12 or whatever?
The Bucks had Adrian for half a season, not even.
But I'm saying
they had Taylor Jenkins for years.
They had
they were winning. Too. They were winning. I'm talking about in that aspect. Like they was what 30-12 when they.
But I'm saying that's the only difference. We got chemistry. We locked in with Taylor Jenkins, Adrian Griffin. We knew what the plan was this whole time. Get something solid to make it worth bringing in Doc Rivers. We got it. Doc Rivers get a promotion. Adrian Griffin, you out.
Taylor Jenkins don't make sense because with Ja being hurt, my job can't be on them. Y'all can't be looking at me like, why am I not getting wins when my
But
best
you are
not on the floor?
You the third seed in the West.
Yeah, like Ja not hurt and I'm winning. We third. Ja
not third. You no longer got a Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, like
you just got back Brandon Clark who been out. You don't have Steven that like your whole everything about it changed. You got a bunch of young players on your team. Bunch of young players, G.G. Jackson, the Williams dude, fucking Edie, like everybody you can think of that's really contributing are young players. And you talk about we still winning and we ain't had our star. Even when we got our star, he ain't even been the Ja Morant that people was going crazy over. He just going out playing basketball and then going back to his house. Like he ain't said nothing.
What's crazy is it has to be Ume Doka site, not that level, but it has to be something within the organization where they having some type of disagreement because you don't have this level of success over the past however many years.
Yeah.
Not just this season. Like I can get the Kings getting rid of what's his name. You had some success. Y'all looking like y'all gonna be trash. Get rid of him.
Not even him though, because they still
even that like
they still playing.
It's crazy to go from coach of the year. It's crazy to go from coach of the year to fired.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like all of this NBA coaching stuff is crazy.
But I don't know. Coach of the year to being fired some years later versus NBA champion coach and being fired the next season.
Right. This is crazy. Like these is all success stories. We ain't talking about losing franchises that's getting these is winning.
But a coach like Steve Kerr keep his job. Boy.
Well, he did get a championship in the last 3
years.
Years.
He's one of the like you got to think.
I guess that's what
the most winning coaches ever. Not winning championships, but season record, wins, losses.
You don't like him because of those little
like,
those wins and losses here and there, but
he had like
his resume,
8-year run.
His resume speaks.
He was winning 50+ games a year. He's one of the best coaches ever. Like because of his team record. His team record says best coach ever. Like
he up there with the Popovich. He just ain't been doing it as long.
That's like 50 games a season, every season. Like
I really sit back and I watch the Lakers, the Grizzlies play, and I'm like, I need one of y'all. So that way I can get that 5th seed. And now I see what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies gonna be the reason we get there. But now we 1 game behind, and all we need them to do is lose their next game, and we win our next game, and we straight. They lose their next, we win, and we straight.
They got the tiebreaker on them.
I think that
I have to go back and look.
Playoffs.
Lakers in the first round.
So the Grizzlies play. They play the Celtics tomorrow.
The 2024 team. We
got to play the Celtics tomorrow. Then we play the Grizzlies. So we play the Grizzlies Tuesday. So they play the Celtics tomorrow, and then we play the Grizzlies Tuesday. So that's a back-to-back for them, number 1. And then number 2, even if we don't got the tiebreaker with them, we tied, right? We'll tie that game, and then we come in and beat them. Puts us a game ahead of them. That's how we're going to get that 5th seed. That's what I'm looking at.
You want to know what's funny?
Yeah, I play them Lakers, boy.
Hey, wait.
Who gonna knock him down? The king. The king and his stewardship.
I won't play the Lakers to what? Thursday?
I'm a Warriors fan.
Meaning?
Through and through.
Meaning?
Steve Kerr has been the coach of my team for the last I don't know how many years. I watched Steve Kerr 5 minutes for Buddy Hield. Couldn't find no Jason Tatum minutes. I watch every night 5 minutes for this.
You could find Buddy Hield minutes, but not Jason Tatum.
Every night he makes sure he get him 12 minutes in. Jason Tatum was gonna look with his hand on his wrist like this.
He did Jason Tatum so
Quentin
wrong.
Post get 10, 12 minutes a night, boy. As I watch Steve
Well,
Kerr
Quentin
fly,
Post, I like his shooting. He's so soft though. Every time he try to be a big man, I see him get bullied. I be like, get that baby off the
he
court.
can't get on the court.
I'm gonna tell you who a big man that's a monster. AD. Knew you couldn't wait for this part of the episode, Teddy. Talk about them Mavs, baby, them Mavs. Y'all done won 2 big games. I'd have put $100 on y'all done beat the Magic and y'all beat the Surging
Whose
Bulls.
man's is this? Whose man's
Beat
is
the
this?
Surging
No.
Bulls,
Wait. Whose man's is this? Because twice he didn't say it. The Pistons finna wash y'all. The
I
Bulls
said it
finna
too.
wash y'all.
I would have picked the Bulls too.
He said it. He said it that we finna get washed by the Pistons and we finna get washed by the Bulls. And what happened? I think you owe the Mavericks an apology.
Anthony Davis came back.
AD happened, shit.
I think
You
you owe
said
them
what
an apology.
happened. Anthony Davis.
I think
came
you
back.
owe them an apology.
I would have had a different. I probably would have said the same thing if I would have known AD was playing.
Bro, we knew AD was playing. What you mean? We still were going with the Bulls.
Because he said
Kobe White, Josh Giddey, you said it before the Josh Giddey. If Josh Giddey took one more shot to make it, we win. Let Josh Giddey get a double-double, they win. So it's big to the Mavs that y'all was able to get that dub.
Them boys hooping over in Chicago. That's a team that if they get into the playoffs, them taking you 7 games can expose you. Them taking you 6 games because it's gonna make you're gonna have to play them. You're gonna have to play them good. You're gonna have to play them all through all 4 quarters. So deep, like playoff championship teams like Cavs and Boston, getting the Bulls first round isn't a team you want to see first round.
The Bulls just got exposed they dang selves. I don't think people over there really worried about the Bulls.
I think the Bulls got exposed. I think they just fell off cloud 9. That's all.
Got a game. Yeah,
they ain't been like dominant all year.
They haven't had
right. That's what Coyle was saying. Since they let go of Zach LaVine and gave the reins to them young runners, look what they've been doing.
They still
what?
I mean, but think. Does Alonzo fortify the
trade deadline? Since the trade deadline, they've lost like 6 games.
Does Lonzo improve the Bulls? Does his presence improve the Bulls?
Defensively, yeah. He's not gonna give you Kobe White numbers offensively.
No, but it's more Kobe. It's when Josh Giddey has this bad game, you expect Lonzo to go in. Lonzo's 6'7". You can do exactly what Josh Giddey was doing. You a better defender.
That's it.
But he probably a better playmaker too.
No, not even
He's probably a better playmaker because he's probably a better playmaker than Josh Giddey.
You building a team, you probably pick ball, a healthy, solid ball, but
I'm building a team. I'm taking Josh.
I don't know. I'm saying,
saying he's a better playmaker than Giddey doesn't say Giddey's not a great playmaker.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Because a 9.5 is better than a 9.4. They both still damn good.
That's like saying Halliburton a better passer than Trae Young. Because Halliburton gonna get you 11 assists, 1 turnover. Trae Young gonna get you 14 assists, 5 turnovers.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Halliburton, but Halliburton's making safe passes all game long. Trae Young trying shit all game long, throwing behind him. He's throwing some shit. So he gonna get you that. You know what you gonna get.
But y'all done seen that on the Mavs done activated Caleb Martin. He done played 2 of their games. He played against the Magic and he played against the Bulls. What do y'all think his addition is gonna do for the Mavs?
Not get us disqualified because we got another player on our roster. Like the injury. Other than that, like Caleb Martin ain't what he used to be. I mean, he's a battle tested veteran, but
Caleb Martin. I think any of the Martins, even the one on the Nets. Shit, watching him ball. I'm like, I like his game. I like all of their games. So having somebody out there, a shooter athletic, gonna play defense, and he could be an X factor any night or every night. I like him on y'all team. My issue with it is y'all remind me of the Lakers when they got 10 different Trevor Ariza builds. Y'all got all these damn long ass wing players that's gonna essentially play the same position, do the same thing, no versatility. So that's my issue with having him because okay, he pretty much gonna take Max Christie minutes, or Max Christie gonna take his minutes, or Naz Reid, or PJ Washington. They all pretty much doing the same shit.
That's the whole NBA though. Everybody's looking for the same prototype.
The PG.
All of them are looking for the same build. Like, everybody's looking for Jalen Johnson body with Jalen Johnson skills. Everybody's looking for KD a 6'6", between 6'7" and about 7 foot. Can you handle the ball? Can you pass? Can you rebound and shoot? Can you
go? The thing is, they all can handle
and rebound.
They all could pass. They all could shoot until they get into an NBA game. Mm-hmm. Then it changes. Mm-hmm. That's the difference.
They all the same length. They all the same height. They all the same build. They literally all the same player. Like,
hey, what team be y'all on now? He got traded, right?
He on the Raptors. Okay. He just ain't playing.
Yeah, he hurt.
Talk about a team full of the same player. Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, all of them the same wing, BI, same wing player.
Just think if the Bucks were able to get, if the Bucks was able to get a Caleb Martin or Max Christie or PJ Washington or Scotty Barnes or Brandon Ingram, all these builds, I probably wouldn't go so much to Scotty Barnes and the Brandon Ingrams. I'd probably stay more with the more lean, the thinner frames, the shorter ones with the Max Christies and the other dude I named, the Caleb Martins.
I think Kyrie on the Bucks would have been better than Dame on the Bucks.
Because they would do more than motherfucking Taurean Prince.
This is what I'm trying to say. The Bucks are trying. Look at their role players.
Yeah, the Bucks need Tyler. They need Crowder back. Where y'all let Crowder go?
Andre Jackson Jr. and Kuzma, Gary Trent. They role players. They're bombs.
Ready? Hope you patch shit up with God, cause we gon' bless you. Let it burn. You